Good evening. Welcome to Crawfordsville High School, the home of the Crawfordsville Athenians. Got Brian Saunders here with Mike Schubert, Justin Duggar, and Coach Rhett Welliver leading the camera, doing all the camera work tonight. But we are in the middle of starting lineups as we welcome you to Crawfordsville High School 2019-2020 girls basketball season opener and home opener. And tonight the Athenians are going to take on the Seeger Patriots to open this basketball season with a brand new head coach and Coach Tyler Smith and his coaching staff, which includes his varsity assistant Tyler Davis. JV coach is Kirsten Long, and the assistant coach is Jack Taylor, who's been coach at the middle school level. So they're getting ready to introduce the Athenians, and it's going to get loud in here. So we're going to take a minute and let those introductions, we'll just broadcast those introductions.
And now, your Crawfordsville Athenians! And guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 0, and guard, a 5'7" senior, number 13, Laura. And guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 14, and guard, a 5'6" senior, number 22, and center, a 5'7" senior, number 40, assistant coaches for the Athenians.
All right, that was starting lineups for Crawfordsville High School. Coach Schubert, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. You got me good?
I do, yep, sounds good.
I'm all right. I'm ready for this. I'm always ready for this game, first game of the season.
You are always ready for the start of basketball season.
Always.
This is your score,
Yeah.
so it's awesome to be on here with you. Tonight, starting lineups, first for Seeger Patriots, the visitors. On the scoreboard, we have number 10, Riley Schrader. She's a sophomore. Number 11, Kylie White. She is a senior. Number 15, Allison High. She's a junior. Number 21, Emily Schrader. She is a senior. And number 23, Aubrey Cole, starting for the Patriots. And tip goes to Seeger to start the game here in the first quarter. And Coach Schubert, just to run down the lineup for the Athenians, we got a foul on the first shot made there by number 15, and that is Allison High. She was fouled. Basket's good, so quick 2-0 score here for Seeger as they jump the scoreboard first and shooting the and one.
That's one thing we'll have to watch, their quickness. They got the tip and got right down and right underneath.
And we did not get the lane blocked out, and so they also got the quick putback there. So the score is 4-0 as Seeger jumps out to that lead. And so they're pressing, and we got Shay Williamson and Lauren Kellerman bring the ball up the court, and there's a turnover just right off Lauren's foot. Seeger picks it up, and so they're back in their offensive set here in their half-court offense. So to run through the rest of the lineup, try to get this Crawfordsville High School starting lineup in. We have number 0, Olivia Reed. She's a 5'4" sophomore. Got some playing time last year. Got some varsity minutes, JV minutes last year. Number 13, Lauren Kellerman. She's expected to carry that offensive load this year. She's a 5'7" senior. Has been a 4-year starter for the Athenians, and just Lauren is an athlete, so they're going to rely on her heavily. Got number 14, Shay Williamson. She's a 5'4" sophomore, will handle the point guard duties. And Peyton Sennett, another senior. She's 5'6", wearing number 22. And then we have Georgia Kincaid, another senior at 5'7", wearing number 44 and holding down the middle of that Athenian lineup. And so another shot by Seeger, not getting the rebounds. And just got to get into our offensive set. First game, they had a scrimmage this week against Covington, I believe. And then jumping in here for the Friday night home opener. Seeger hits a short jump shot. That was Riley Schrader with her second bucket of the game. Athenians come out really in their first offensive set here. Ball goes into Lauren Kellerman in the middle there, who pops it out. And that is a big three-pointer from Olivia Reed. Great shot. Had her feet set.
Yes, she was ready.
As soon as the pass got to her, she had those feet set, and she went up and looked good. So scores 6-3 with Seeger in the lead here, and the Athenians doing a good job, really, of playing good hard-nosed defense right here. The couple comments just as we begin the game from Coach Smith, able to get in contact with him this morning, and he just mentioned about being outsized in this game.
11. Kylie White for a three.
Nice three there. It's a score 9-3 in favor of Seeger. There's Lauren Kellerman driving to the hoop. Looked like there could have been a foul under there. She went up strong and just like she's taught to do, and no call though. Jump shot. We're going to have to find those guys on our defense is going to have to find and block out.
I think Shea's going to get a foul here.
Shea Williamson picked up her first foul in the act of shooting. Oh, it was actually on Olivia Reed who they gave it to. So it's 2 fouls on the Athenians, and number 15 is Allison High.
Yep. Shooting.
First one is good. Seeger off to a bit of a hot start, and they've hit now. They missed their first free throw, but she hit those two. First one, though, unfortunately, they got the quick putback. So Lauren Kellerman's going to bring the ball up the court, heads to the middle of the court, and is getting the offense set up here. And Coach Smith, again, just to get back to his comments, just pointed out that 3 post players are out right now for the Athenians. There's Peyton Sinnott, nice looking three-pointer just off the rim, and Seeger comes back on offense. But one of the issues, again, just not being at full strength for your first game, and really 3 post players out. So Athenians are going to have to rely on their quickness.
Yeah, they have to work on the quickness and pressure. You know, we've got the guards out there now to handle that pressure. They just got to be able to do it against a good team.
Yeah, those are good ball handlers in there for Crawfordsville right now. Olivia Reed and Shea Williamson and Lauren Kellerman can bring it up, and then even the 2 girls in the middle can bring it up. Who was it? Number 11?
Yes.
With that basket, that is Kylie White. So, except 3 girls are accounting for the scoring right now for Seeger.
Yep.
Scores it. Jumped out to a quick 10-point lead. Got a timeout there before Coach Smith trying to protect the turnover as they collapsed on Georgia Kincaid. But 30-second timeout for Coach Smith just to get the girls settled down here. Good timeout.
Yeah, you don't want to let it get too far this early.
Yeah. You know, we know this about Seeger. They're good. They have a talented team. You mentioned last year it was a hard game for us, and Coach Smith said this. They're a good team with a lot of size and length. Yeah. And they do. They don't have their heights listed on their roster, but it's a bunch of upperclassmen, juniors and seniors in there.
Right.
They actually do have a freshman that starts. And I've seen her play. My daughter played basketball in middle school, and it's number 23, Aubrey Cole. She can play. We thought watching her last year, we thought, she's going to help their varsity next year. Yeah. As a freshman. So.
Yeah, it's bad when you sit there in middle school, because I coach in middle school and I see these girls. Oh my gosh,
it's coming.
She's like, what's coming?
Yep, that's right. Oh, good. Crawfordsville's going to keep possession there, just trying to get the ball moved around. So Olivia Reed's going to inbound it. The Athenians get set here and just need, in the JV game, they jumped out. Seeger jumped out to 19-0 lead, and JV lost their first game. But well into probably at the end of the third quarter, they had played them 10-10.
Yeah,
and so just saw Crawfordsville settle in and really do a lot of things well. Start hitting their easy buckets. Crawfordsville doing a good job moving the ball here, and Peyton Sinnott was wide open.
That's her shot.
She hit it just like she can do. Peyton Sinnott with a big three-pointer makes the score 13-6 in favor of Seeger. And we're going to see if
11 going up again. You don't want to let her open.
She is good for another 3.
Is that a 2? 3.
It was a 3.
Yep.
Kylie White. senior. I think with her second three of the game.
Yes, it is.
16-6 there. Yeah, Coach, he knows that everybody's going to have to rebound. They're going to have people blocking out, and guards are going to have to crash the ball.
Yeah, they got to crash from weather everywhere.
Yeah. Transition defense is the other thing that has to be strong. But so Seeger with their first sub of the game.
Well, that's 23, Aubrey Cole. Did she start?
She evidently did not start.
Yeah, we had her down as a starter, and she didn't start.
Yeah, they gave us her starting lineup, and it was actually number 20 that started, which is Avery Cole.
Yes.
Chance that probably is her sister.
I would think so.
So now Aubrey Cole, the freshman, is checked into the lineup. Yep, different starting lineup than we were given. So this is the freshman. Takes the ball with her left hand, swing it around to the wing. Good defense there, good help side with Lauren dropping down, and results in the Athenians getting the rebound. Lauren and Shea are bringing the ball up. Lauren's going to launch from 3 off the front of the rim and look good on that shot. We know Lauren can hit those. She needs a man-to-man and just nobody down there to help. So that is, again, number 11, Kylie White, that senior, evidently is going to be their go-to girl. Being first game of the year, there's no stats to look at yet on Max Preps to see anything, so we're just relying on what we're learning here at the game. How many girls have scored for Seeger so far, Coach?
Just 3.
Okay.
Riley Schrader, Kylie White, and Allison High.
And the Athenians have hit 2 threes, one by Olivia Reed and one by Peyton Sennett. And Peyton sets the ball up front. Looks like we're going to have a foul. Yep. They're calling foul on Crawfordsville. I would guess
22.
On Peyton Sennett. Yeah, it looked like she was just going for the ball there. The ball got loose, but
that's her first.
Yep. Third foul on the team. So Lydia McCarty checks in now for Peyton Sennett.
I missed one. That's her second.
Okay, you're right. Peyton Sennett's second foul, so she's going to have a seat on the bench probably for the rest of the half.
Lydia McCarty entered for her.
Lydia McCarty is a sophomore, listed at 5'4".
Wide open underneath.
Wide open layup. Luckily, Seeger missed. That worked out pretty well for us. Ball's going to stay here, though, in a battle for the rebound. Going to stay down this end of the court, so Seeger's going to keep possession. Thought Lydia McCarty was going to get that steal there. She broke on the ball well. Read the pass. So this is the freshman Aubrey Cole for Seeger. Passing the ball underneath. Yep. We're getting some layups. Luckily, the last 2 they've missed. So another defensive rebound to Crawfordsville. Lauren Kellerman brings the ball up the court. Crawfordsville getting in their set there. Need to get moving. Everybody's hanging out. Lydia McCarty with the ball.
Got to space the floor a little bit better. We got, there we go.
Two bunched up. And
now we're moving.
Yep, and let the senior get the offense set here. And Lauren does that. Lydia will take off and drive to the basket, and draws a foul. That's what she should have done right there. Foul, I think, on number 11.
Seeger foul number 11, White.
Yeah. Seeger foul number 11. Coach, I think we need her to just pick up another foul.
Or 2, or 3. Yeah.
She is their go-to.
She's got 10 points already in the first quarter.
Is that right? Things looking for something. Liddy was cutting to the basket and couldn't hang on to that pass. So turnover, blocking foul happens often.
Yes,
make the turnover, then you're trying to get the ball back and create a foul opportunity, and that's what happened to Liddy. So her first foul of the game. That's 4 fouls on the Athenians here with a minute to go in the.
With Kirsten Hutchins check into the game for Georgia Kincaid.
Okay, Kirsten Hutchins.
23 for a long one.
That is Kirsten Hutchins, a 5'6" sophomore. She just plays hard-nosed. She works hard at everything she does. Get to coach her a little bit this summer in softball, and she is a go-getter. Fun to coach. Pretty good defense there. Missed layup, but Shea really did a good job of sticking with that. Again was number 11, Kylie White, who's driving to the hoop, and Shea did a good job playing defense and standing in front of her, moving her feet. Not a foul. Seeger keeps possession of the ball. Scores 18-6. Oops. Got lost a little bit. They missed another layup. And then we fouled. They missed layup. They unfortunately got the rebound. And that's number 10. It is Riley Schrader. So it looks like we have two sets of sisters. 14. Yeah, it's Shea's second foul. We do not need two fouls on her.
Shea and Peyton, two in the first quarter.
Yeah. Coach is going to tell Shea to be careful. But, Shea's second foul. But it looks like two sets of sisters playing for Seeger, the Schraders and the Coles. So number 10 at the line for Seeger. That's Riley Schrader again, the sophomore. She hit her second one, makes the score 20-6 with 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Athenians have 16 fouls. Seeger has one team foul. And they're still in their full court press. Shea Williamson is they're cutting in the middle like they should be, but hopefully it's going to free somebody up down low, but it didn't there.
Yeah.
Got to get somebody moving to the ball.
A lot of space there in the pass. Make that pass.
Long pass. Looking for somebody. So Kirsten Hutchins, if she moved toward the ball, that would help a lot. So Olivia Reed inbounds to Shea Williamson. And get the offense set here for the Athenians. Moving up. Liddy went down to set a screen to free up Lauren, it looked like. And unfortunately, the pass went there from Shea, and nobody was there to get it. So out of bounds to Seeger. (20-6) with 14 seconds to go here. Coach Smith knew it was going to be a tough matchup tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough matchup tonight. Seeger has some girls that have played a lot of basketball right here. So kind of threw a shot up there as time wound down and missed it. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. We'll let you do a scoring recap as you put that together. I'll just talk down through this. So it's 20-6 now at the end of the first quarter. Athenians have 16 fouls. The Patriots have one team foul. Got two. They're in foul trouble, right?
Yes. Peyton Sennett and Shea Williamson. Shea's got two.
Yeah, both have two fouls. What do you have in the way of scoring, Coach?
Well, I've got Riley Schrader with 6. Got to find Kylie White the rest of the night. She's got 10 already.
Oh, man.
And Allison High's got 4. And we have 3 from Olivia Reed and a 3 from Peyton Sennett.
2 3-pointers make up the scoring right now for the Athenians. Just really having trouble getting good open looks right now. And Seeger's defense giving us some problems. They definitely have length tonight. We have not available to play tonight, Macy York. She's a 5'8" sophomore, and she's just long and tall. And does a good job in the middle. Emma Balaz, a 5'9" junior, also does a good job in that center spot. And then Megan Simmons, another senior, listed at 5'7", is not available tonight. So with that,
that doesn't help out when you're getting your first game under your belt, but you're missing 3 players.
Yeah, 3 key players and girls that have a lot of height that are going to help the Athenians. So starting off shorthanded. Ball's in Lauren Kellerman's hands out on the wing. And Liddy McCarty's trying to set a screen for her, but they're going to run a different play. Lauren's going to drive into the lane with a nice floater, and she's good with that sweet left hand. Lauren Kellerman with her first bucket of the game, and hopefully that gets her going.
Yeah.
Coach, she had long 3 again. That time didn't find the bottom of the net.
Yeah.
And rebound to the Athenians as Shea brings the ball up the court. Lauren had 26 points the other night in scrimmage.
Yes,
She was hitting, and again, that was scrimmage where they do different, just play different quarters, don't really keep full scores all the way through it, but still, to put in 26 points, there's Lauren Kellerman.
Give us a roll.
Oh, goodness gracious, that hit every part of the rim, but didn't fall through, so that 3 is no good. Keeps the score at 20-8, and luckily, another missed layup by Seeger, and that was Kylie White again driving straight to the hoop. with that rebound, loose ball, and possession is going to go to Seeger. What do you see, Coach? What do you think we need to?
Well, we're losing people right now.
Yeah.
Our defense has got to see every person on the floor, and you got to know where their shooters are. And they've got, from what I've seen so far, they've got 3 shooters.
Pretty good defense right there.
Yeah.
Letting McCarty close quickly, and I think I probably got a hand on that ball because that
looked like it changed directions.
Yeah, great defense there by the Athenians on the out of bounds for Seeger. So here we go into the second quarter. Lauren Cohen thinks about the 3, takes a dribble, and fires it up there. Another good-looking shot, just off the rim. Had pretty good defense over there by the senior number 20, Avery Cole. And
Aubrey just puts up a 3 and misses.
Okay, that was Aubrey Cole, and I think Shea Williamson might have just picked up her 3rd foul. Just got a quick hand on the arm up there.
1-4.
Yeah, that's 3 on Shea with just a minute into the second quarter. So that's going to be a problem for Coach.
Yes. Problems are mounting up. That's your point guard. I imagine Olivia will probably take that spot over now.
Yep, so Peyton Sennett checks into the lineup.
So and she has
2 fouls. Mm-hmm. And Shea's going to take a seat probably for the rest of the quarter, rest of the half with 3 fouls. But yeah, you're right. That changes what you can do. Good job blocking out by Kirsten Hutchins. Pulls down that rebound. She just does a lot of the little things well.
Yes, she does.
And fun to watch here. So keeping the ball up high. Looking to get something moving here. So a lot of these sophomores, big sophomore class for Crawfordsville. A little bit of a tough pass there. And Olivia Reed crashes the board. So Seeger ends up with a fast break.
Number 11.
That was number 11 again. Kylie White with the layup, put-back layup. Makes the score 28. I think her foot was on the line.
It was.
Gave her 2. The official saw 2. She's a couple inches away from a 3 there, but that makes it 10-22. Nice shot by Peyton.
Oh, nice fake driving layup.
That's the freshman, Coach.
That was a nice move by a freshman.
That's Aubrey Cole with a great move, and that's what we saw her do that all the way through middle school. So here we go with Olivia Reed driving and looking for somebody open across the court. Kirsten Hutchins, good-looking shot. Just off the back rim, but great rebound by Lydia McCarty.
It wouldn't go.
Post the layup up there, and it didn't go, but she got hammered.
She'll shoot 2.
Lydia McCarty's going to go shoot 2 shots, and we're going to see how we do at the line. One of the things I was going to say, this sophomore class for Crawfordsville is big.
Yeah.
Class. Yeah. And some girls got some great playing time, significant playing time last season. And so Lydia McCarty misses the first, a little hard off the back of the iron. And score remains at 24-10 with Lydia getting ready to take her second shot. The official's got a little bit of a wrist injury out there. You see that?
Yeah.
He's all bandaged up.
Uh-huh.
And there goes Lydia with her second shot.
Both of them a little long.
Yep. A little hard. Nice. Kirsten Hutchins and number 21 for Seeger, who's Emily Schrader, the senior, was able to throw it off of her out of bounds to keep possession with Seeger as they went for the 50-50 ball there. See if we get another defensive stop here. So cutting into this lead. Looking to me like she traveled, but ball was
good defense there.
Yep. Lauren, Liddy, and Olivia all collapsed on Kylie White, but ball went off Crawfordsville, so possession stays here with Seeger. And this is White again, launching a 3. Good looking shot. Hey, great block out over there by Lydia McCarty and Olivia Reed underneath. Did a great job, and that's number 21. Emily Schrader, the senior, went over the back and with contact to give Seeger another foul, so that's 3 fouls. So
yeah, they got the full court press.
Yep. Lauren did get the ball into Olivia. I think that was a kick ball. They said it was off her leg. So possession stays with Crawfordsville. So here we go. Olivia Reed's going to inbound the ball. You got Lauren and Peyton down there to bring it. This is where you're going to miss Shea. Just in there to handle the ball.
Oh,
tough pass.
Got hit in the head.
Yeah, threw it in pretty hard and pretty good defense. Not really open. Ball bounced right to Seeger for an easy layup. Who hit that one? Is that number 10?
You want to guess?
I thought it was it.
I think it was 11.
Was it right? Okay. Maybe it was again. What does that put her at? How many points does she have now?
She's just got 14.
14 of their 26 points. Yeah, they are in the right place at the right time and playing. That press is giving us fits.
Yeah.
Right now. So, Coach.
I always tell my girls a press will make you or break you.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you have. Of course, I've never coached at this level. With middle school, you know, you have a good. We'll take this sophomore class. You know, I opened my arms and said, press me, you know. But you get up to this is a different level. Yeah, and it's breaking them tonight right now.
And that's a great point. Other than that freshman Aubrey Cole, there are juniors and seniors playing against Lauren's a senior that's in there right now, but other than that, playing against, and I guess Peyton is back in now with the foul, so we have a couple of seniors in there too. Got some good experience, but we also got it's that mix. The article on the paper said a mix of youth and experience for Crawfordsville this year, and I think that's right on. Yeah. So Coach Smith got to have his press break play going, and the girls just have to make harder, crisp, good passes, and get this press broken, and then somebody get the ball and go. So Lauren last time cut back for it, and it just got deflected off over and set up an easy layup for Seeger. So Olivia's having trouble finding anybody.
Yep, that's going to be a turnover.
Yep. So another turnover for the Athenians. Olivia she's looking for somebody to get open. They are quick, and we are not. Yeah, we're not moving. This is a real game. Good job there by Olivia Reed. Good defense, and she's able to get a foul. And I think that may be their scoring machine, number 11. Yep, number 11 picks up her second foul. So if I were the coach, I'd have her sit down. And she's going to take a seat. Who checked in for her? All right, on that inbounds play, Olivia tried to get into Lauren. Number 15 jumped in front of it. That's Allison High, the junior. She actually started. Yeah. But I think just came in to replace Kylie White. Okay.
You're right.
So she goes to the line as they went for the shot. We had to foul her. She was going to get a layup out of that. So second one, she missed the first shot. So let's see if we can jinx that again. I'm going to listen to Tony Thomas, who was talking about his ability to jinx. Didn't get her blocked out. Who is that? Number 10. For Seeger. Riley Schrader was able to get that rebound. She's a sophomore and just got around us, and as she put the ball back up there, we pick up another foul. It's on Liddy McCarty, and it's her second foul. At the first one, Coach, Liddy's going to take a seat, and Georgia Kincaid, the 5'7" senior starter, is going to check back into the game. Give us some presence underneath. Hopefully we can get it blocked out this time. And they did a good job of that. I think there was a lane violation. Yep. Somebody was in early. It may have been Kirsten.
Yep.
It looked like. She did get the rebound, though. So see if we can do it again, get a good block out. Much better job, but unfortunately giving them a second try at it.
Right.
It's good that time. And they are definitely trapping us at half court. Yeah. Lauren does a good job of just making sure she got it, but there's still a held ball. But possession's going to go to or stay with Crawfordsville. Yep, Seeger had the tip. So you were right, Olivia's running the point. Lauren's working with her out there. She's going to set up the offense. So set up here for the Athenians. Got Kirsten Hutchins, Lauren Kellerman, Olivia Reed, Georgia Kincaid, and Peyton Sennett on the floor right now for Crawfordsville. Got Shea Williamson on the bench with 3 fouls, and Liddy McCarty on a bench with 2 fouls. And Peyton Sennett playing with 2 fouls. So that's 9 team fouls on Crawfordsville. The good news is
that's what you want right there on an out-of-bounds play.
Great job of Olivia Reed finding Lauren Kellerman, assist to Olivia Reed. Another 3-point bucket. Are we living and dying by the three?
Yeah.
That's 3 of them for Crawfordsville. Good defense there. Ball is going to stay with Seeger, but Crawfordsville playing good defense. I don't think Kylie White can score from where she is right now. So there's good news for Crawfordsville.
Yes.
Stepping up their defense here. And just a couple stops give us some confidence. Right now, scores 28-13 in favor of Seeger. 3:30 to go in the second quarter.
Schroeder to the basket. That's Emily.
Scores. Okay, drive into the hoop. Hits the layup. Just got to get in front of her and make that a lot more difficult. Lauren Kellerman brings the ball up at the 10-second line now. Pass to Olivia Reed, looking for Peyton Sinnott. Pretty good feeder pass there, but Georgia Kincaid tracked that ball down, and Lauren Kellerman tracked that ball down. So his passes are getting deflected, but Crawfordsville's doing a great job of staying after it and still playing hard. Good pass to Peyton Sinnott, who gets double teamed. She fires out to Kirsten.
Kirsten gets one.
She's got it. Great pass. Peyton Sinnott double teamed. Finds the open Kirsten Hutchins, who hits the short jumper, make it 30-15. So good job on that offensive set by the Athenians. Quick jumper. Hey, that looked like there's a lot of contact there, but no call. So they call a jump ball there between Georgia Kincaid and number 21, Emily Schrader. So looked like she kind of came from behind and got her, but
right, yeah,
I'd probably see that differently from up here. Schrader launches the three, and it's short, but ugly rebound. Oh, quick jump ball call. Olivia Reed kind of rips it out of her. It's Allison High's hands, but not before the official calls a jump ball, but possession going to stay with Crawfordsville here and break the press, but half-court traps there, and another jump ball, and this was going to go to Seeger.
Yep.
Kirsten Hutchins gets tied up there. That's where, of course, now you're missing your point guard out of the lineup and just another ball handler for Crawfordsville. So, need to get another defensive stop here. 2:20 to go in the
5 out.
There's a three for Cole.
In and out.
Yep, in and out. Orkel with rebound, and she's driving, finds the open Peyton Sinnott. Driving the court. Ooh, tough pass, but somehow gets across to Olivia Reed, who tries to feed the post with Georgia Kincaid. There's Kirsten Hutchins on the floor, going for it, and Seeger gets a timeout. Kirsten Hutchins gets on the floor and is fighting for that ball. Love to see that. Thought they did a good job of feeding the post that time. Just got to be Seeger's help side defense is there, so getting double teamed and need to find the open person.
Rip Rademacher, he's been around for quite a while, coached a couple different places. He's got a lot of time in. I'm not sure how many years he has coached. We knew last year, and I didn't write it down, so I don't remember this year.
He's been around for a while. I've seen him too, Their assistants are, one of them is Ralph Schrader, JV coach, so he's in there. And Dave Brown is the varsity assistant coach.
I think Ralph is the superintendent there.
Is that right? Okay.
I saw somewhere.
You're right, he is.
Yes,
those are his daughters.
Yeah, he's got one. He's got one in the 8th grade too.
Okay,
and she's good.
Another one coming.
Yeah, another one coming.
Yeah, they can play. Well, for Coach Smith here, that's home opener at the beginning of his era as the head basketball coach. Stepping in for Tony Bean, who stepped down at the end of last season. Coach Bean did a good job. I believe coached varsity basketball for the girls for the last 3 years, but before that, obviously he's coached boys basketball, and he coached my son at several sports, actually. I think he jumped in as a football coach this year. So
yeah, I noticed that.
Coach Bean's not at the helm of the girls basketball program, but I believe he's back helping boys basketball. He's helped baseball forever, and then I know helped football this year. Pass underneath by
Good
Seeger.
defense.
Yeah,
Good
great
defense.
job. Great help side by Kirsten.
But now they got a wide open shot at the
Yep.
free throw line.
They did, but I like our block
Oh,
out
yeah.
there. Peyton Sinnott and Georgia Kincaid and Kirsten Hutchins. Lauren Kellerman driving. Oh, little tip. Olivia Reed couldn't bring it down. Tried to tip it, but
Peyton
Aubrey
gets step
Cole,
over.
Yep. Didn't quite get in front of her. Had her hands up. Didn't pick up her third foul, though. That's probably part of what she was thinking.
Yeah.
Pass a little too high for Georgia, but Olivia's there, and Crawford's just going to keep possession. Somehow Olivia avoided touching that before it went out of bounds.
Damn.
Yep, pass from Peyton Sinnott underneath is a little too hot for Georgia to handle and went out of bounds. Luckily, Seeger touched it. Boy, Seeger's defense is relentless. So 32, there's Lauren Kellerman driving. Somehow, there's the foul. I was getting ready to say somehow no foul, but it was there. So Lauren under their shoot, taking the shot, getting a rebound, and putting it up again. And they are going to say that was on the floor. Olivia Reed to inbound it to Peyton Sinnott. Ooh, I think she should have shot that.
She should have been. She was.
And there's quick hands by number 20, Avery Cole. So ball out of bounds, but Crawfordsville gets to keep possession here under the basket. 47 seconds to go. At this point, you dare play for one shot, or do you say let's score? Shot by Lauren Kellerman.
Lauren.
Cross there. Georgia Kincaid gets it, puts it up. It's over the rim and doesn't fall, and Seeger comes down with it. Luckily, there was a travel by the freshman, Cole. So turnover for Seeger.
They don't have a lot.
Yeah.
4, I think.
Is that it? It doesn't seem like it's been very many. They've hit a bunch of buckets, too. Well, they missed a bunch of layups.
Yeah.
Yep. Lauren set it.
Kick it and hit it.
There we go. Kirsten Hutchins with her feet.
Oh.
Good shot. Georgia Kincaid with a good rebound out to Peyton Sinnott. Into Olivia Reed. Takes a dribble. Finds Lauren. They know Lauren's a scorer, so there's Kirsten Hutchins with a good-looking shot, but a little long. And then they're going to get, I think, Olivia Reed with the foul coming in there. Just being aggressive like she does. That's how she plays. She knows one gear. Yep. Foul on 0. That puts the Athenians at 10 team fouls. So they're going to shoot 2. But only 9.5 seconds to go here in the half. So this is Cole, the freshman at the line, shooting 2. And good looking shot. Gets a roll. Looks like a shooter.
Williamson checking into the lineup for the Athenians.
Coach is going to put Liddy McCarty, or no, Shea Williamson back in. And she's going to be underneath with 3 fouls. We're going to try to get a shot. We're going to try to get the ball out and run, aren't we? Oh, long rebound. And rebound to Lauren Kellerman, who's going to take off and go with that left hand. Nice crossover step, and then she hits the layup at the buzzer. Exactly what Coach wanted.
Yes, exactly.
That's how he drew it up. You know what? Honestly, a little bit of momentum, right? Let's take it into the locker room. With a little bit of momentum. Great job getting the rebound. Bringing it down, going the length of the court. Nice crossover, Euro step, whatever. Puts it up, hits a layup. So that makes the score at the half in favor of Seeger, 33-17. So certainly not the start the Athenians wanted. Certainly handed.
That does, that never helps. It never helps mentally coming into the game that way.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. So we will take, there's a 10-minute halftime here. And we will we'll be back a couple minutes to go with a couple minutes to go in the half, and we'll recap the stats.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Hey, welcome back. It's just past halftime here, and or halftime's just finishing up. Coach, you have some stats you can run through for us?
Yeah, I just have scoring stats right now. Olivia Reed has the 1-3. Kirsten Hutchins came in and got a bucket. Lauren Kellerman has 7, and Peyton has 5. She's got a 3 in the first and the 2 in the second. 8 out of Riley Schrader, 14 out of Kylie White, 4 out of Allison High. Avery Cole's got a free throw. Emily Schrader's got 2, and Aubrey Cole has 4. One of our problems, Brian, is turnovers. I might have missed 1 or 2 there. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11 turnovers in the first half. We've got to cut that down.
We do. 11 turnovers in the first half. So Athenians start off with the basketball here. And block shot as Olivia Reed tries the jumper. And then pass just a little soft. Good hustle there by number 20 for Seeger. That's Avery Cole. And it's the same starting lineups, by the way, for both teams. But you are right, Coach. We got to cut down the turnovers. And Lois Shea is a lot more aggressive right there, just handling the ball. Now she also has 3 fouls, so she's going to have to be careful on the defensive end. That they're playing
shot.
Good. Little jumper there on the baseline by Shea, just a little bit short. Bounces over the rim. They are collapsing hard, playing hard defense on Lauren Kellerman. And you mentioned we lose our man a little bit,
right? And
that happened again. So there's Lauren and Shea working hard with Olivia Reed to bring the ball up, but there Shea just goes, and she is interesting. No foul, but she does drive straight to the hoop. Does what she needed to do. Though.
Yes,
got around everybody because she's quick and did a really good job. Just didn't get a shot off. Pretty good defense there by Seeger, but the ball goes out of bounds, and the Athenians get to keep it.
Coming around.
Into Peyton.
Oh, he got it.
Senate, and Shea is wide open under there. Quick turn. Needs to be careful going for that rebound, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah, she's frustrated.
She's got to be smart. She's got to be aggressive, but she's got to be aggressively smart.
That's right.
Yep.
Layup there by Kelly White, and ball's no good. Oh, and there we go. We got a jump ball. I thought we'd have a foul.
Oh, these Seegers.
Yeah. We start second half with the ball, so it's their ball in the alternating possession rule, but
Kirsten Hutchinson checks in for Georgia.
What do you think about her performance that first half?
Kirsten?
Yeah.
She's Kirsten. She plays hard. She plays smart.
You coached her in middle school.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed with her. I thought she did a really good job. There's Lauren Kellerman ripping the rebound down, and I think we're going to have a foul this time and not a held ball. So, foul on Seeger to open the half. Open the second half. Scores 35-17 in favor of Seeger. That's number 10, Riley Schrader.
Yeah, I'm talking about Kirsten. She was usually my first one off the bench.
Okay.
And halfway through the season, she was not coming off the bench.
Yeah.
She just did so many things good, and such a smart player.
Earned a spot.
Yes, she did.
Starting lineup, yep. Nice to have that spark off the bench, too. But when they are working hard, reward them with a spark.
Back door.
Pretty good defense right there, but unfortunately no.
10.
Yep, number 10 scores. Nobody there to clean up that rebound. So Riley Schrader does clean it up and scores for Seeger. 20-point lead. There's a long, dangerous pass, but it makes it over to Kirsten Hutchins. They are playing hard-nosed defense on Lauren Kellerman. She's having a hard time getting the shot off.
Yep. You know, Brian, that's the thing that other teams can do.
Yeah.
If they can see that, we're not scoring a lot from the other positions, then they can just work a lot harder on Lauren.
Absolutely. Focus on one player. And, somebody's going to have to step up. You're going to have to have a couple others step up this season, help carry that load. Good defense there by Shea. Dangerous and Olivia Reed. Wow. They were battling for the ball there. Foul's going to go against Crawfordsville, I think, on Olivia Reed.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Number 4.
That's her fourth.
It's 4 fouls on Olivia Reed and team's first foul. So Liddy McCarty is into the lineup here early in the third quarter to replace Olivia. Has to take a seat with 4 fouls. And that's the only speed Olivia knows how to play is hard-nosed, all out. Immediately they're just in trying to play some hard-nosed defense. Lydia McCarty picks up a foul.
That's her second.
It's 2 fouls on her. Team second foul. Here we go. Seeger's inbounding to Kylie White. (17-37) here. We got 5 minutes to go. Little jumper there by White. Again, short little jumper. She's got a great shot, and they find her often.
Press now.
Yeah, that's a lot of contact right there, but no call. Shea does a good job getting the ball.
Good moving the ball.
Set. And banks in a three-pointer. She got a big smile.
Yeah, that worked.
That scores the same in your book, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That's good. Good job by Lauren Kellerman hitting another three.
A little travel there.
Yep. Turnover on the sophomore Schrader for Seeger, and they're going to take a timeout. Coach wants to get a timeout. Talk through some things here.
Well, you can tell that Coach Smith has got him fired up a little bit. He's got him coming out playing hard. Even though Olivia picked up that fourth foul, you can see that her and Shea are playing hard.
Yes.
But like I say, the thing I do there, it's hard to do because you got to be aggressive and smart.
You're absolutely right. But I'll say this, and we were talking at halftime there when we were off the air. Just about, we came out probably a little slower than we might have expected.
Yes.
We've got some good experience. I mean, some of our young girls got really a lot of playing time last year and had an opportunity to just grow through their freshman season for a bunch of those sophomore classes. And so now, the second, it's kind of what we expected to do. They came out aggressive. Now, the problem is they already had 2 or 3 fouls, a couple of them, but they came out in the second half, and you can tell the intensity's picked up. And I think forced Seeger to do some things differently here. That's why their coach is making some adjustments. I think Coach Smith made some adjustments, got the girls fired up. So on the floor for Crawfordsville now is Olivia Reed had to sit down with her fourth fouls. Kirsten Hutchins, Peyton Sinnott, Lauren Kellerman, Lydia McCarty, and Shea Williamson's out there with 3 fouls right now. And I think Lydia might have 3. It looks like up on the board at least. What do you have her for? They've got it for 3, but doesn't mean the scoreboard's correct.
Yeah, I got it for 2. I could be wrong.
Swings the pass over to Kirsten Hutchins, who hits McCarty on top out top, and there's Sinnott from her spot. Yeah. Great shot. Peyton Sinnott, big senior, knocking down some big threes. That makes it 23-39. How many threes is that for her? 2? Okay. She's got a good-looking shot.
She's got 8.
She's leading scorer right now. Yep. Playing some hard defense, or aggressive, but just a little step through for the freshman, and she's getting ready to get double-teamed, and she hits it. That's 23, Aubrey Cole. Lydia McCarty does a good job tracking that ball down, and they're going to call a travel on her as she tracks it down. So another turnover for Crawfordsville. Yeah, you point out the number we had in the first half. Obviously, got to cut that down. Can't give the ball back to Seeger, and we need to create turnovers.
Yes,
right.
We've got it. They've only got. I might have them for 5 now, and we've just got to put more pressure on.
Yep, create some turnovers there. You have great defense and being where you're supposed to be. And first game out for both these teams. We look already just a lot more comfortable in the second half. Playing hard there.
In the short corner and cut inside.
Yep.
23.
Easy basket. Cole hit it. Lauren Kellerman's going to get the offense set here.
Yeah.
She does need to drive. There she goes. Great move. Cutting through. Got hit in the face, I think. Maybe even in the mouth. But she's going to head to the line for 2 shots. So that's
number 10.
That's Riley Schrader.
Danville 13-3 at halftime.
Hey, we got some football scores. It is Friday night here, and football's still playing sectional finals. And Danville leads at the half, 13-3 over Cardinal Ritter High School. So got some big games going on. I know Western Boone had to travel all the way over to South Vermilion. Talk about Sagamore Conference schools still playing, and that's going to be a battle. But we'll get some more scoring updates from the football field tonight. As I know that's even Shea Williamson's dad, Rob, is officiating a game tonight in the sectional final. Okay, at the halftime, the Webo South Vermilion game.
21.
Western Boone leads 56-0 at the half.
Wow.
Yeah, so South Vermilion will be happy for a running clock, second half. And here we go, that was 21 that scored.
Yes, Emily Schrader. She had a rebound put back. Oh, in and out by.
Hey, good job by Kirsten Hutchins to pull down that offensive board. And got out to Lauren Kellerman. Tough pass. She was getting double teamed.
Double basket.
Peyton said a good job tracking it down. Wow. Good, strong move by Shea Williamson. And she really, there's a lot of contact, but no call. And Kylie White.
Yep.
Just with the easy layup there. Driving all the way past us for another basket. Timeout for
Athenians.
Coach Smith wants a timeout, sitting down.
30-second timeout.
Just kind of regroup here. Yep.
27-14, Ron Colley over 11.
So at the half, 27-14, Ron Colley leads Lebanon for more Sagamore Conference sectional final action. Lots of good games. Western Boone score, obviously Western Boone defending state champs, looking to do it again. Returned a bunch of their starters. I mean, graduated some great guys, but returned a bunch of starters. Just, I know those guys would love to march to the state finals again. And as we got lots of chances to see them, we think they're pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
That Chatard West Lafayette, if we get a score on that one, that's from our section one. That should be a pretty good game.
I read the sports writer out of Lafayette, Sam King, who was down here at one time. He said this really could be the state finals right here. This, the game we were just talking about, that West Lafayette and Chatard game. Yeah, both two great teams.
Yeah.
And in the same sectional. One of them's not going to make it out of sectional.
Right.
All right, here we go out of the timeout. 1:34 left. Moving the ball around. Williamson to McCarty, and I think it's off Seeger. Yep. Looked like it was off Seeger player's foot. So
we had a sub come in here while we were looking at those football scores. Winter Helsel has come in. She logged some minutes on the JV team. She's in here to help out now.
Yep. So Winter is a sophomore.
Yep.
And she played throughout middle school, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yep, and just an athlete. Quick.
Yep.
Oh, great pass there as Shea Williamson cut. Kirsten Hutchins made a great pass to Shea Williamson. Pretty good defense, just a little too far underneath, I think, and she didn't hit the layup. But still, that was the right thing to do, and they executed it well.
She's getting a little bit aggravated out there. She's got to get it herself.
Yep. It's frustrating, especially when you feel like you're getting fouled and you don't get any calls. And
like we're in a 1-3-1 zone now.
Switch defenses up here. Got some speed out there right now. Got a lot of quick players on the floor, and they're collapsing well, and I would say creating some issues. Just got to do your right, stay in your assignment here. That's what Coach said.
Yeah.
He wanted to use this quickness, and there you go, Coach. Turnover. Probably got to stop and just pick up the ball on that instead of trying to dribble through it. So turnover back to Seeger. There's Winter. As you said, she's making some things happen.
Oh, we got to. Yep. Yeah, as I said, we had a kick ball. They were.
I thought they missed it.
I did too. They were looking at each other.
Yep. So Crawfordsville gets possession of that. Good job on that defense. It looked like that change created turnover, and kids are on the floor. They're trapping Shea, but good job getting that ball to Kirsten.
Peyton's ready.
She was. They closed on her quickly. There's a 3-point attempt by Shea Williamson just off. Crossover. Here's the freshman Aubrey Cole. And they're going to call travel, I hope. Oh, offensive foul. Okay, I'll take that one. That's even better. Yeah, one of two things happened. Either she traveled or there was an offensive foul. So with this now, I think Lauren's getting her hand looked at. Looks like she has her finger taped up now. on her left hand, which that's her dominant hand, so or shooting hand.
Winter come in and gave him some couple of good minutes, and Lauren Kellerman and Olivia Reed come back in for Liddy and Winter.
Okay.
We're going to have a turnover.
Yeah. Turnover there on the pass back to Kirsten Hutchins. And there's Kylie Whitelow with a toss at the buzzer, and it finds the bottom of the net. Good. So the score at the end of 3 quarters is 25 for the Athenians, 49 for Seeger. And I like that couple-minute boost out of Winter. I think it was so Lauren could get taped up. She was in really quickly, but those were some good things. So fouls were in a little better shape here in the second half. 2 fouls on Crawfordsville, 3 on Seeger. Yep. How many points does the white girl have? Kylie White.
She slowed down there in the second. She had 10 in the first, 4 in the second.
Okay.
That's 14, and she has 2, 4, 6. She has 20.
Okay, I thought she was probably ridiculous. 20 points a quarter ago. So again, this kind of lead here, getting ready to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I think we've played much more aggressively second half. Need some of those. Yeah. Obviously need the turnovers.
Turnovers now.
That's a big hole.
They mounted up a little bit.
Yeah. But there's an opportunity for us to finish strong.
Yeah, you can't quit. You got to finish strong. Got to keep. And Coach called a timeout and set up a little 1-3-1. So right now is the time when you got to try something. Absolutely. And he's trying different things, and that's what you got to do early in the season.
Yep. Crawfordsville ball to start the fourth quarter. Shea Williamson's out top, so the lineup again is Kirsten Hutchins, Olivia Reed, Peyton Sinnott. That's Olivia Reed with the little jumper, and good job crashing the board. And Shea Williamson,
20.
Foul number 20. That's Avery Cole, and but Shea Williamson crashed the board right there, got the rebound, and got fouled. And Olivia Reed with a nice little jumper there. Good, quick inbounds.
Come around. Shea's coming across.
We're getting the ball in quicker. And good skip pass there. Peyton Sinnott looking for the cutter. Into traffic, but luckily it was off Seeger's hands.
Danville just scored.
Yep. Quick update from the football field. Again, Danville's up 20-3 over Ritter. So 20-3. And that's now in the third quarter. So found Lauren Kellerman there. Good move.
That ought to go.
Yeah. Nice job driving to the hoop there. Up with her left hand and scores. 27-49 with 7:22 to go. See, they're moving the ball around a little bit. Now they're doing a little bit standing around here. They get the ball into their senior leader's hands. She's had a nice game.
Yeah.
She's does a lot of things well, moves well without the ball.
He's setting up the offense here. He's wanting them to come out, wanting us to come out. We're down enough where if we're going to play a zone, we're going to be aggressive in the zone.
That's right. Yep. Good defense there by Lauren, trying to jump in front of the pass in the passing lane, but ball is off of her and out of bounds. Seeger keeps it.
That's a bad thing when you got a smart coach like Brent on the other side there. When you're going to try something new, he's going to make you pay. He'll run time off the clock. He's got 20.
That's right. Yep, Seeger patient here.
Yeah.
Crawfordsville in the zone and going to try to create a turnover. They're just passing over the top of it right now. Next game up for Crawfordsville is North Putt, and I don't know when that is. We believe they play North Putt next. We'll try to get that confirmed here.
Yeah, I would say I can confirm it, but I don't know for sure. I think it's Tuesday.
Okay. We think Tuesday with North Putt. I know the schedule is loaded this season for the girls, and there are not a lot of home games, actually.
Right.
So it's that year that they play on the road a bunch. Good job by Olivia Reed right there, getting on the floor, getting after it.
Tuesday at North Putt.
Tuesday at North Putt. There's foul on Peyton Sinnott. So Tuesday night, they travel down to North Putt High School, take on the Cougars. It's Peyton Sinnott's third foul. And great job, Lauren Kellerman going up and getting that ball. The inbounds pass, drives to the hoop, hits the bucket with the left hand, gets fouled by number 15. Great job. It's Allison High picking up the foul. Lauren Kellerman is going to go to the line for the and one with her taped up finger there. Great job. It's 5 fouls on Seeger. So Lauren steps the line for the and one. Looks good, and it is good. Good shot there. Nice three-point play the old-fashioned way. Makes the score 30-49 here with 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Good defense out of this.
Coming up, going around.
Still in the zone
Little
there.
fired out. They're probably not supposed to shoot anything but layups or
only if they get a layup.
in the paint.
Yep. Yep, very patient.
Yep.
Lots of passing, lots of moving on offense.
That's good. That's all good. Good job.
That's 2 of those out of Olivia. She created that turnover last time, so Coach is getting some teaching moments for Seeger there with his freshman.
Right.
Got trapped on the sideline, and Olivia stepped in there and tied up the ball. So with a held ball, change of possession here. Athenians take over. Good job. Good move by Lauren.
Yeah, they're going to put pressure on the point guard.
Yep. And Shea gets around her easily.
Oh, we got to get one here. No.
A little hard. Oh, darn, she's frustrated, but just a little too hard. But good job making the move. She'll hit those. She'll hit those the rest of the season, but she's good job stepping in on defense. Gets the ball back. Driving all the way in. There's her layup. And it's good this time.
She's on the board.
Determined to make that happen. She missed her last one and made up for it that time, and there was a double dribble. Yep. Nobody was there. She wanted to pass it. And that's Kylie White.
Yeah.
When she went to pass, there wasn't anybody open. Great defense here by the Athenians. Picking it up right now. So, yeah, another turnover. 49-32. Lead still in Seeger's hands. 4:47 to go in the fourth quarter. And they're looking under a dangerous pass.
That's a dangerous pass. And they picked it off.
Yep. Lauren lost a wrap on her finger with that pass, and unfortunately Cole is able to get the rebound and make the layup. So yeah, dangerous pass there for that. I don't know what they were trying to do on the inbounds play, but just couldn't quite get it to work. Yep, Seeger still pressuring. There's a pass out to Peyton Sinnott, who had a feet set and hits it again. Is that going to her in double digits?
Yes, it
does. Yep, that's 10 for Peyton Sinnott. Great assist. Shea found her, and she hit the little 15-foot jumper.
Got to be ready to shoot. Peyton's always ready to shoot. But, that's one thing we got to do. We got to keep playing, move the ball.
Much better. Okay, the schedule coming up here for the Lady Athenians basketball team. We got North Putt on Tuesday. And they go to Tri-West. So the schedule for the Athenians is they head to North Putt on Tuesday. They have Tri-West on the road Friday, and they have Fountain Central on the road the following Tuesday. So that's what's coming up in the next week and a half for the Lady Athenians. And I know that I saw Fountain Central got beaten pretty badly the other night in their opener. Yeah. And that's what it looks like. And then it's the Sugar Creek Classic after that, which is right before Thanksgiving, November 22nd. Sugar Creek Classic, North, Western Boone, and Southmont. competing. So some good opportunities here. And Seeger's got a good basketball team. They're going to win a lot of games this year, I think.
You know, there's a bright spot right here going on right now. Okay, you know, we're down, but we talked about playing hard and finishing strong. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've outscored them 9-2 this quarter.
9-2 in the fourth quarter.
That's going to stop right here.
Yeah, they got 9-4. Had a chance to get a rebound there, but let Seeger get it, and they put it back in. So Shea's doing a good job handling the ball. Very aggressive, and there's a foul finally on Cole, leaning on her pretty much the whole way down the court as Seeger continues to apply pressure.
Yep.
As we bring the ball.
They're going to, yeah. You know, they don't stop. They get a lead. They're going to work on things right now, early in the season.
Good coaching, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to get this down and Reed into Williamson. She sets up the offense here, and that's what Crawfordsville has to do. We're not worried about exactly coming back into this right now, but we just execute offense, play good, hard defense, work on the things we need to do. Whoa! Peyton Sennett lost the ball there, but was able to corral it. Looking underneath. Shea Williamson for 3. Might have been on the line. She had a foot on the line. So, nice shot, though. Shea, another 2-pointer. Unfortunately, bad pass there by Seeger, so Shea's got the ball again. If she can get around. That's pretty good defense. Great job. Right to the hoop. Throwing that up and picking up the foul.
That'll be Schrader's third foul.
So that's Schrader's. That's Schrader's third. And guess what? That puts us in the bonus, by the way. There's a shooting foul anyway, but we're in the bonus as well. So first one is just a little long for Shea. So she'll make an adjustment here and put the second attempt up. On the floor for Crawfordsville right now, Lauren Kellerman, Peyton Sennett, Shea Williamson, Olivia Reed, and Kirsten Hutchins. Pretty much been this lineup the second half. And Shea hits a second one. Second free throw is good. Crawfordsville's pressure giving Seeger some problems. Getting the ball up the court. Yep, good defensive pressure here. They got the ball in Kylie White's hands now, and that's their senior leader. Being patient, scores 37-53.
Oh,
that's 5.
Just slide over.
Yep, that's 5 on Olivia Reed.
Yep.
She did reached over instead of getting her feet there and just wasn't in position. So, hey, she played a long way with.
Yes, she did.
4 fouls. So
she had 3 early in the first half.
Yep, did a good job. Olivia Reed's an aggressive athlete. Everything she does all out, 100%. Does a great job. Volleyball player, basketball player, softball player, and does them all really, really well.
Yes, she does.
Good job. But she's going to take a seat for the rest of the night. And Lydia McCarty checks in for her. Lydia's getting some good playing time tonight.
She needs that.
Doing a good job. Yep.
Oh, nobody dropped.
Well, they ran an offense and got the layup that Coach Schubert was talking about earlier. That I'm sure was a.
Yep.
We got an offensive foul on the screen. Peyton would have been fine. She moved at the last minute, stepped into it. Unfortunately, she could have waited. She'd have been okay on that. I think the same result actually knocked the Seeger player down.
That's 4 on Peyton.
Is that 4 on Peyton?
It
was a good screen, good hard screen, but she did move. All right, so that turns the ball over to Seeger on the foul, and there's a backdoor cut, but pretty good defense right there. Yep, jump ball. Kirsten Hutchins gets in front of that.
That'll be Seeger ball.
Held ball goes to Seeger. So another update with Lebanon. They are down 33-14 in the third quarter. Yep, just a minute to go
good
against
cut,
Von
good
Powell.
block. And a foul. Shea can't believe it.
I didn't see that one either, but they definitely did. Called her on the block.
It's 4 on Shea.
Okay. 2:13 to go here. Shea just picked up her 4th foul and puts number 10, Riley Schrader, the sophomore, at the line for Seeger. Shooting 2. First one's up and good. But they shoot free throws decently well.
Yeah, they do. They've only missed 2, I think, all night.
Okay. So Schrader with the second attempt. Let's see if I could jinx that. And it worked. All right. So off the front of the rim, rebound goes out to Shea Williamson, who brings the ball up the court. And the offense for the Athenians is going to get set. Get some girls moving there, making Shea work. She steps back for a three. It looked good. And it was
Liddy. Nice rebound. Foul.
Foul on the rebound. Foul's on number 20 for, that's Avery Cole for Seeger, which, okay, 8th foul on the team, so Liddy's at the line. She'll be shooting 1 and 1.
McCarty at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Yep, and that shot is good. Good job by Liddy McCarty. Earned her second shot. So here we go. 38-56. That's Aubrey Cole's going to check in for Allison Hyde, the junior. She's going to check in for her, the freshman in for the junior. McCarty steps up. Second shot is up and good.
Good again.
Good looking shot. Hit them both for Liddy. Good job and good defense here. Put good pressure on. Stay with our assignments and not give up a layup would be great. Or foul. Seeger, of course, is going to be really, really patient here.
Yeah.
Saw some good things second half here, Coach.
Right, we did. Yes.
Much more aggressive.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah. What was that stat you called out? I know as soon as you called it, Seeger scored again, but we were up 9-2.
Yes. We had started the second half.
Yeah.
9 on a 9-2 run.
That's great. Cut into it. So 39-56 is the score with 1:20 to go. Team's playing good defense, and are moving their feet better. Oh, nice block by Shea Williamson. Came from behind her. That was all ball. Athenians get the turnover and are looking for a shot. There's Lauren Kellerman from 3, just off the side of the iron. Seeger with the rebound. That's
1 minute to go.
Got a minute. Crawfordsville.
Good help from Kirsten there.
Yeah, Crawfordsville's still playing hard.
Yeah.
Like competing. Learned a lot tonight. Got their first game got the first game in this season. That's always a big deal.
Nice cut. Missed the layup.
So the senior campaign begins for Megan Simmons, though she wasn't able to play tonight. Lauren Kellerman started, of course. Peyton Sinnott and Georgia Kincaid. So those 4 seniors begin their last season playing Athenian basketball.
Right.
Which is always exciting. And
This is.
Yep.
3 and 4 quarter now.
So, again, heading to North Putt next on Tuesday. That'll be the next week. We're actually on the road for our next 3 games.
Yeah.
Right? 18 seconds to go.
Yeah, the first 3 games, I haven't really past that, but I mean, they're all going to be tough games. We're rebuilding with a new coach, but all 3 of them are against pretty good teams. North Pitt and then Tri-West following Friday.
Yes.
So they got to learn from this one and just keep on moving.
That's right. Keep getting better, keep learning every time out. So still playing hard. Looks like it's going to end up being a 39-56 score. There's a turnover created by Crawfordsville again. Lauren Kelman's got the last shot off. 3 at the buzzer, and it's hard off the iron. That's a good shot. They battled. So final score, 39-56. We'll probably have a few stats that Coach Schubert will run through with you, but thanks for carrying me tonight. You can do run through the stats, and then we'll sign off. He's wrapping those things up. Just up a quick football update. South Marine got on the board there in the third quarter, 56-7 now. Western Marine, South Vermilion. So here we go, wrapping up the first game of the 2019-2020 season for the Lady Athenian basketball team. They dropped their first one to a good Seeger team, who obviously has a lot of experience and a couple pretty talented newcomers. But the final score is 39-56. Seeger going home with the win tonight. WRC team that we start off with every season. And Coach Schubert is compiling some stats right now. We are not going to have Coach Smith come up. Coach Welver is going to give him a break from his first game, and we'll get him the next time out, though.
Our next webcast is
all right. The next webcast here, for those of you tuning in, next webcast will be on the 26th of November. It will be a girl-boy doubleheader against Greencastle. So that'll be a great night to turn in. Greencastle's good. If you remember, on the boys' side, lost the sectional to Greencastle in overtime right here in the Athenian gym. So they're going to come back to town and be ready to go. So
I can still remember that last back cut. That killed us.
Oh, my goodness, it did.
Okay, just some quick things for Seeger, where they were led by Kylie Wright with 20. Riley Schrader had 13. Aubrey Cole had 10. Emily Schrader had 8. Allison High had 4. And Avery Cole had 1. We were led in scoring by Lauren Kellerman, who had 17.
Wow.
She had a good second half.
She sure did.
Yeah. Peyton Sinnott for 10. It took Shea quite a while to get going. She had 5 in the fourth quarter. Olivia had a 3 in the first. Yeah, in the first quarter, and they kind of shut her down in the second half. Yeah. 2 by Kirsten Hutchison and 2 by Liddy McCarty.
Awesome. That wraps up the scoring. So 2 in double figures tonight. And, this is Coach Smith's coaching debut and for his team here and for the Athenians. And there are lots of positives, lots of good things to take away. Rough start, of course, shown by the score. We knew Seeger would be a battle tonight. You said that. Coach Smith actually said it in his pregame comments there. But I'm excited about watching these guys play.
Yeah, they're just going to get better. They're a good, really good bunch of kids that are going to play hard. Right. They've just got to get a little together, everybody together on the same page. Right. Like you mentioned, we were 3 players short tonight.
Yep.
That's got to get straightened out, and because those 3 players will definitely help us. So
you're right. Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining me tonight.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Got Rhett Welliver, Justin Duggar, Coach Mike Schubert, and Brian Saunders, and we're signing off. Thanks for joining.